Welcome to the underground. This is our little cave. So if you would have came on a tour in the 1850s, this is as far as you'd make it. This is as far as they came because they came down to this little platform right here and they reached over, they dropped the candle off the edge, never heard it hit the ground, and decided not to go any further. So we are very thankful for this because there are several reasons why. Well, one major one is he would charge another pinch of gold where down here to break off a piece of these formations. So we're glad they didn't make it any further, so we have proceed formation on the rest of the way down. But we have several different types of formations here. We have our stalactites, which those are known, you can tell those because they hang tight to the ceiling. We have our stalagmites, they're at the bottom, and you might stub your toe on them. And then when the two come together, we have columns. And then, because most of these follow gravity, you got stalactites who kind of work their way down, stalagmites work their way up, and then we have helictites that do what they want. So these are what we're famous for. The helictites, there's only less than 5% of caves have helictites in them, and later on I'll show you the world's second largest formation of helictites down in the last cavern. And we have some different things too here. We have cave bacon. Yes, whoever came down here and named a lot of these was very hungry. There's a lot of food references. So we have cave bacon right here. And then we have some angel wings right here. All right, you have any questions before we, right now?
What's that block right there?
Those are tree roots.
Oh.
Yeah, those roots. There's actually, you can see them all throughout here. You can see some roots there. There is some green over here that's not supposed to be here. And that's because of our lights. That's why we turn the lights off whenever we're not in here to try and minimize the growth of all this algae. And also, I forgot to mention on the tour when they were doing 1850s that they were down here and they say they need a little bit of extra money and they don't have it, they would blow your candle out and then charge you another pinch of gold in order to relight it. Really nice people. Yeah. So we're gonna work our way down to this next platform over here. But something I need to tell you, warn you about, there's a little half step right there, so watch yourself. And right there, we call that our wishing rock. If you hit your head on it, you'll wish you didn't. Lean to the left. Now, if you lean to the left, it's a little bit higher. Welcome to the colossal chamber. This is the largest chamber we have found so far in this cavern. And if you look down there, you'll see lake reflection down at the bottom. So that water is actually pristine, crystal clear water that's been filtered through all the limestone and everything in the cave. And that water ranges anywhere from 60 to 90 feet deep, depending on the time of year. And those drips you hear, those are actively growing formations. Because that's how these formations grow, like this one right here. Is by mineral deposits. As it comes down, filters down through the earth, it collects minerals, and as it hits the end, it deposits little microscopic pieces of minerals, slowly growing the cave, or growing the formation. Because you got the stalactites here, and then you got little stalagmites trying to grow down there. And we have a little bit of flowstone up in here that comes down, and it just slowly builds up into this with a little some angel wings down there. And then, can I squeeze by you into this corner? Now you can see down there, that's lake reflection. That's one of our 7 lakes we have in here. We only see 2 of them on this tour. And we do have a few native creatures to this cavern. We have the Boxula grubsy, which is this horrifying little thing. It's basically a cross between a daddy longlegs and a scorpion.
Lovely. Oh, that's lovely.
Yes. And don't let it get you. It's massive. It's about the size of a grain of rice. And we haven't seen one since like 2012 because they don't really like us. We make too much noise and too much vibration, so they stay way down in the bottom of the cave somewhere.
Neutral then.
Yeah. And we also have this little plankton looking, or little shrimp looking thing. It's about the size of a grain of rice. And that lives down in the water systems. Oops, sorry, I just blinded someone. And we have this another little interesting creature down here. Where is it? Let me go find it. Oh, there it is. The cave croc. We have a cave croc. We have a cave sandal. We have a cave credit card. If you have a really good zoom, you might be able to get the numbers off of that.
Oh
Yeah. People, that's why we warn about bags and everything, because, yeah, things can fall. And that over